kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
Hello there, ladies and jelly spoons. We are in a casino. We are looking for information about the trick dice used to forcibly put us in debt. I do have to wonder, can you just kill this thing? Like, I know that we're decent people and we won't actually do that, but could ya? Is murder illegal? Also, what would happen if you just went out and farmed for like months and actually raised enough money to pay it back? Would it actually let you do that? I'm not willing to try. I like being in the casino if I don't play. There's something about the tension in the air that just appeals to me. I'm not playing simply because I spent all my money? Preposterous. I love to watch the action is all. It's not uncommon for visitors to our kingdom to loudly decry the casino as a den of trickery. That's a ridiculous assertion. Understand that it's owned and operated by the state? So I don't think the powers that be would intervene to ensure the dice always fall in their favor. This behavior would affront Lady Luck, our holiest of holies. Well, that wasn't very informative. Seems you two are burdened with debt. How unfortunate we are.
Me! You owe me!
Hello, Kingmaker. Reckon I'm a fan of the old casino, Mum. Games galore, pretty girls aplenty. It is a life for me. Why does a Kingmaker like pretty girls? Like, I mean, I guess they're possibly just nice to look at, even though there's like a racial divide. And I don't mean that racistly. I just mean they're different species. Special divide? Oh, are you lost? I'm afraid there's not a place for little boys who are looking for their mummies. The surprise exchange counter. You just like to talk to... How adorable. It's such a shame I have so little to say to children. Damn. I see where that's going. You want to know more about the dice used at the casino? I understand why you would, especially been wondering if the admiring glances upon the bearers of the auspicious items, you know? They're only granted the select servants of the realm. You won't find them on sale anywhere, I'm afraid. Not even I, citizens of a great nation, would be able to obtain one. I feel my dreams of owning one if I were you.
Hello there.
Greetings, Grimalkin. You having fun? What? I'm not looking at something. No. I guess he's looking at the girl? I suppose. Are you being stalked? Bad luck. There's a debt on another part of the gambling casino. You need a new pet. I'll have to find some other way of having fun.
Yes.
Customers accompanied by due bills are welcome to enter. If anyone wants to ask them to refrain from playing. What is the most remarkable quality of the casino, you ask? Well, I suppose it's the croupiers more than anything, but they're impossible to outplay. Well, how good one thing may seem, they always find a way to turn the tables. Must be ones with inexhaustible reserves of good fortune. How dense are you people? They're not really helpful clues except that the house always wins.
Well now.
As they use near the same the ones our friend the gatekeeper had. It seems they really are a little... And it seems they really are a little fishy. Are you serious? Why? You already knew it was rigged, you idiot. Haha, proof of that, lad. This is as quick as a rider's grin.
Money! No!
Oh, come on!
Yeah, what the hell, man? You knew it was rigged. And is it bigger because he owes like an inexhaustible amount? Kidding up, Miss F. Stand by and watch while there's fun to be had. Heading my way, got it?
Okay.
And how much did you lose exactly? Excuse a little pry. Mere pennies, Alfred. Mere pennies. There's something I want to show you. I can't do it. Tanny, calm down.
Sure.
How about the lobby of the inn? There it is. I forgot the button. Hey, they took a picture of us. Never have I witnessed someone gamble like the grumpy old man I saw at the casino. How many times he lost, he just kept going. Myers off, but I fear having such an enormous dubiel squawking at me all day would be too much to bear. Alright, so we're headed to the inn. We're gonna have to find out what Tanny wants to show us. Like, game, I'm really not a dirty person, I promise, but you just, you do things that don't actually allow me to not think of bad things. And no, that's not blaming the victim. I obtained a pebble. I obtained a pebble. It's an awesome pebble. I have a cape and it flutters because I have a pebble. I don't actually think that's why my cape flutters. I think I was lying about that, but you don't know, do you? How do you find guilders just laying around in this place? How's anyone work in this town? It's all gambling. Welcome, dearies, welcome. Would it be possible? There's no borrowing in this town, Evan.
Yes.
By all means, take your time. Let's find out what we have to find out. Your favorite little scallywag only went and swiped yourself a dice. Just one. You mean we stole one? Stole whatever helps you sleep at night. I got something very interesting to show you.
Watch this. If I press the 1, we get a 1. And if I press the 5, a 5. Now 2. Beginner's luck.
Oh, cheeky beggars.
Gosh.
So that's it.
Interesting, they can pick any number they want. So that's how they've been doing it, huh? Let's drive but block the path at the same dice, so it did. Well, what do we wait? Let's go tell him the secret is out.
No.
I'll just deny it. Besides, it's better he doesn't know we have it for now. I don't see where they're going. What, they're going to challenge the beginning, but demand that they get the last throw or something? I see where you're going. Very crafty. I likes it.
Yeah.
I do love the fact that this is made by and they just like have words like tidy in their vocabulary, which is not a word I'm used to hearing, but I'll take it. What? Then Bob's your uncle? Well, hey! Well, best friend in the flipping world, right?
But...
Will it really work? Huh. You know, it's a little risky, but I think it just might.
Tidy.
Well, then that's decided then. Leave it to your old pal Lofty and let's go play Gary Gate face to visit, shall we? Yep. Cheerio, righto. I have a feeling this is going to end in battle. Like all scallywags, it will end in battle. I do like this music. It seems, I don't know if I said that last episode, but it is a rather inventive and rather enjoyable music to listen to. So says I. Mine. Another pebble! Pebbles are my lucky charm, apparently. Why? Because I pick them up a lot. Should always make your lucky charm something you obtain a lot, because then you'll always be lucky. Like, a lot of people have lucky charms that are rabbit's feet, and I ask you, how many rabbit's feet do you wander across in your daily foraging? I'm assuming you forage every day? You have come to repay your debt, I assume?
You owe me! You owe me!
No, I've come to play another round.
Very well.
If you lose a fourth time, your debt will grow still further. Oh, I'm not losing this time.
I'll be counting on you.
So, which will it be?
Red.
Time to put our little plan into action.
Let us begin.
Seriously? That's the plan? Oh, I'm impressed that Lofty has the skill to be able to do that.
But that's impossible! What?
What deception? You manipulated the die. You must have.
Really?
How would you have done that It's yours. You rolled it. Were you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work, hmm?
Ridiculous.
You have no... How dare you?
Hmm?
Pugnacious? Master Pugnacious. Who's the lady? Or is that a guy? I don't know. I can't tell. This game does weird things with gender. What exactly is going on here? I don't remember his voice, guys. I apologize. Wait, his name is Mandarin? Better cause a scene this whole imminent private chambers. Master Pugnacious, how am I going to meet... I'm glad to meet you at last. We're in our urgent business by Dameol.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper tricked us to own a fortune, and he still won't let us in. Is this how Goldpaw treats its guests?
Goodness.
I almost wish they'd played the royal card on that one. Well, forgive my foolish underling. It's my good friend Dameol that sent you. Give me no trifling matter. The man should have been plain.
You!
And to resort to base deceit? This is an unforgivable transgression. Your debts will be annulled, of course. There's no place to talk. We shall continue inside. This one, throw him in jail.
Yes, master.
Wow, okay, Mandarin's definitely a guy, and he almost sounds almost like a robot. Yes, master. Your will at once. It is interesting how I just said he was deceptive, and the guy was like, "Yep, that sounds reasonable." Do the slow walk, because you're a king. Kings do not. Kings are like wizards. They do not hurry. The world waits upon them. I love how I say that right as I accidentally run forward. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight Manchurian Canada over there. So, envoy of Dameol. That's not really his noise. What brings you here? We've come to ask you to return his forest to him. But of course, he has sent you to beg for it on his behalf. Why would I simply return it? When from a game of chance and so fortune willed. Was it? I couldn't help but notice how much cheating goes on in the supposed kingdom of chance. What are you implying? It's a dice roll like herself and Dameol gambled. A friend outside may have been capable of base trickery, but mistress of fortune? I think not. So he wasn't even playing with the Piffin Casino dice. No, when we saw the ceremony, it was much bigger. Doesn't mean someone couldn't have messed with it. You would accuse her of a sacred symbol of trickery? It's a preposterous idea. I want to examine her if it will please you. I'll warn you, pursue the utmost care in doing so. The Goldpaw will not take such an intrusion lightly.
Thanks.
Interesting. Where's this going? The fact that he'll let us do it means there's not going to be any obvious trickery. Those outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, Master.
I actually like Mandarin. We must be on our guard. I really thought we were onto something there.
No.
I'm pretty sure we'll find something's not quite right with Lady Luck. If you say so, let's go Alaganda, shall we? So there's something that we're going to be able to see. Bet you don't see many kingmakers doing this. Well, hey! I swear he reminds you of Tipo sometimes. None much, unless you count the biggest flippin' jumble awards and charms and magic repellent doodads I've ever seen in my life. What's nice? All smooth and shiny. Quality stuff, this. Those awards and things would mean that you couldn't influence the role using magic, wouldn't they? Let's just take a peek inside. I got a feeling we wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smashed the thing open.
How dare you!
That's not a pet, that's a kingmaker.
Oi!
Oi? What are you calling a pet, Palio? Master Pugnacious gave us permission to look at the die and... Okay, not the best way to proceed. Or is that so? I love how this is the laid-back old man. We do which he ensured Lady Luck's unimpeachable integrity is admirable indeed. Seriously, I bet the statue must take some serious looking after, huh? And the die as well.
Oh, yes.
Exactly, my young friend. But you understand muchly. Only reason his eminence became concerned the dicely worn condition of the die we always use had replaced with an entirely new one. No expense was spared. He dispatched a delegation of our most highly respected craftsmen. He was part of the forces as the finest wood available.
Now then.
Listen to me, Shadow. I'm sure busy enough already. Let me bother me. Nice to meet you, young man. Nice to meet you indeed. Well, of course. I mean, that's the only forest that we know he's gone to. Don't ask silly questions, Evan. Seems like he's gonna match overboard, sending all these craftsmen out so far out of the way, don't it? I don't know, but I think we should go back there. Oh, wait, back there? Why? Okay, so seriously now, how do I... How do I use the doors? Well, first of all, I bet I can't be in the city. I bet I have to leave town first. But this is exactly where the trapdoor thing should be used the most. What is that? That looks slightly rendered. But apparently it's not. But doesn't that look like it's something? Definitely looks like it's something to me. Definitely looks like something to me. Okay. Running down around the way forward. Onward towards glory. There's local teleport. Okay, that must be how you do it. Because that should let me do this relatively quickly. Okay, good. Because it doesn't make me go through the entire bloody place again. Oi! Nullfish!
Hey,
You're back, eh? How'd it go with old Pugly? Well, we didn't manage to get your force back yet. We did find out the game is rigged all the way to the top.
Jings.
Yeah, I knew it! It's crafty rotters! Now I'll just get proof of that. There's funny business afoot with Lady Luck as well. Yep. You haven't noticed the people of Goldpaw doing anything strange in the woods yet, have you? There was something told all the woods there. To be honest, there were so many of the beggars traps in and out, I couldn't keep track of it all.
Listen.
All Jarvis says, laddie. I'm going anywhere near the old woods if you can't, unless you can cast quicken growth. To spare you, great bomb pot. You never heard of it? Kids these days. Here, I'll teach it to you. I do enjoy the fact that, is that how you teach? Wow. This place must have, like, no actual, school system. I figured out from the name. Makes grass grow faster, it does. Cast that beauty on a teeny tiny seed, it'll be a tree as tall as a house before you can blink. About a pain to get through down here. Sing that spell to a few toadstools, you'll find the way going a bit easier.
Ta!
Thank you.
Righto, so we're off to Old Woods. Okay, I'm really glad I realized how to use this. I'm glad I ended up becoming smart. Okay, so I never actually came in here. As you can tell from the empty, like the unopened treasure chest. New spear for Tanny. Tawny. Is her name Tanny or Tawny? So this will probably involve a battle.
I'll do my best.
Kind of thought so.
Make yourselves useful.
Okay, professionally done. Because I'm a professional at this, clearly, or I wouldn't have used that term to describe myself. So these are not the mushrooms I'm supposed to cast on, or they would be selectable, presumably. Harm. So this gets me to a dead end. I'm supposed to go this way? Oh, I can run down here and go through here. For some reason I thought I couldn't. So I've definitely seen those mushrooms before. You're not them, are they? No, you're not.
Have at ye, dogs!
All right, level up for Dameol. Okay, I didn't actually think I killed the one that fell off, but apparently it died. And that's all we can really ask for. The only question that needs to ask is, did the bugger die? Again, I find it a little bit weird that Evan's the only one that learned the spell, but yet Roland is able to cast it for reasons they don't explain. Well, yeah, that's the...
Oi!
Evan, that's literally the entire point of the spell. You should not be astounded by magic. You're Evan. You come from a magical kingdom. You should be like, yay, magic! So... why did I want to come this way? Like, it definitely had me make these mushrooms so I could come up here. I don't see any other purpose for them. Be it this... I mean, I guess I can go this way. This seems counterintuitive, but it's the only path looks logical for me to take, because the other one goes nowhere. Okay, so we have to go through here. These guys will attack me, I'm almost positive.
You ready for this?
Use it! Quick!
I see you there. You won't escape, you stupid banger. Stupid banger! Oh, I thought I was going to pick that up. Why can't I pick it up? It looks like it's for me. No one else needs it. So why can't I has it? I see more mushrooms. Waka bam! Ooh, this time the pop-up tried to disguise the fact it was Roland casting, but I still know. I'm still very much aware that Roland is the casting man. Casting man. Alright. Well, I still wonder how Niall knows you need the spell to get anywhere if he presumably has access to the whole forest. Like, does he just know the spell even though he himself does not need it? That's the only thing that really makes sense. I almost missed you. The Punishing Wolfram Sword. Is Wolfram like a metal or something? I've seen the term come up a few times, but I have no idea what it actually refers to. Makes me think of Wolfrain, which was a pretty good anime, I think. I never actually watched it, to be quite honest. But I've definitely heard of it, and I heard of it enough that it's probably good, because, you know, there are some things that are popular for no damn reason. Man, I am on the verge of death here. You know what? I'm stupid. I'm like, if I'm on the verge of death, why don't I take one of the 17 soraways I have? You know, I have them for a reason. It's not like I just have to, like, power on and be like, I hope I don't die in the next fight. God damn it. But of course, because I use the soraway, I'm actually coming up on a save point. This game is trolly as hell. Yes, we'll go and save our progress, and because we're saving our progress, that may mean we're coming up on a boss, so I'm going to go ahead and save here. I will see you next time for the battle against the boss. The bruiser with the cruiser. The might of the blight. I don't know the boss's name, so I can't actually continue that build-up. Sorry.